name's Madeline. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've been on the channel. I just decided since there was some powerful things going on in the world right now, I would take a little bit of time away and focus my attention elsewhere. I wanted to come on today and do a little favorites video. I was gonna do a May favorites, but it's literally almost the end of June now, so I guess this is just kind of recent favorites I've been liking. I know I love to watch these videos, so I hope you guys do too. I decided to kind of do an overall favorite, so it's not really strictly makeup or skincare or anything. I've kind of got stuff from all categories, so I hope you guys enjoy. And let's get started. So my first favorite you might have seen in the background. It's my kitties. They did not care right now, but I have two little kitties. This is one of them. Me and Cole got them literally like 3 days ago. They're 2 months old, they're brothers, and I am obsessed with them. Originally, we were kind of, we always have wanted a cat, so that wasn't like out of nowhere, but I originally wanted 2 cats, but I wanted younger adult cats, so sort of fully grown, but definitely not kittens. And Cole felt that he really wanted to get kittens so that we could raise them on our own, but he only wanted 1. So we kind of met in the middle and got 2 little brothers. We just felt that getting 1 kitten was kind of mean. They do really well if they're together because they can play together and entertain each other, and we don't feel bad leaving the house, and you know, we know that they have each other to take care of. Come here. The 2 kittens we have are precious. They're so playful. They are so loving, and they're kind of calm. Don't get me wrong, they run around and jump and are funny to watch, but they haven't really destroyed anything and don't seem to have much interest in destroying things. I think it's because there's 2 of them, or maybe that's just gonna come later. The only thing I'm having like a problem with is they love flowers and they love my plants, but I was kind of anticipating that, so it's really not a big deal, and it's kind of funny. So this is the other one. He's a little smaller, but they're the same age. This is why you get 2 kittens. I think we're gonna name them Bagel and Chives. So the one with the purple collar will be Bagel, and then the one with the blue collar will be Chives. We just think those names are hilarious, and we were originally gonna do Chives and Scallion, but we don't really love Scallion. We've changed their names like 10 times in the matter of 4 days, so hopefully we can stick with those. That was a big favorite. Now on to the next one. I guess I'll go into makeup first. So the first thing is this Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. It's literally an aerosol foundation. I know these were popular like maybe 2 years ago. I think Dior came out with the first one, but the Sephora brand has one. I actually used to use this like when I was a senior in high school and when I was a freshman in college, so like 3 or 4 years ago, and I love this stuff. It's perfect for summertime. That's why I bought it again. I wouldn't say I would wear it every day because it is an aerosol spray, so it's definitely not great for your skin, and if you have sensitive skin, may not do you too well, but I love it for summertime. Like I said, it's perfect for hot days, long days, humid, sweaty days. It stays in place. You would think like a spray wouldn't dry down, but it does, but it's not like super heavy. It's very light, but literally gives you that perfect airbrush look. I love how quick it is. Like you literally spray your face, and I take like a beauty blender and kind of fix the rough edges, get it off my eyebrows or my lips or whatever, and skin looks flawless. Also, since I have mostly dry skin, you would think like maybe this settles into like fine lines or really makes my skin look dry, but it doesn't. I honestly love it so much, and I'm in the shade medium. They don't have very many shades. It's kind of the downfall, but they're crazy. So the next favorite is my Colourpop and Kathleenlights So Jaded palette. I love Kathleenlights. She's one of my favorite makeup YouTubers. I got this palette for Christmas because that was a little closer, I think, to when it came out. Definitely used it a lot then, but during the winter time or second semester of college, I obviously just wasn't wearing eyeshadow a lot. I found myself, since it's summertime and we're kind of going out and about, well, not right now, but if we can and when we can, I want to be wearing like a really fun, colorful look, and this palette is amazing for that. It also has so many amazing neutrals in it. This color right here, Diamond, I would rebuy this palette just for that eyeshadow alone because I'm pretty sure Colourpop doesn't sell it by itself. It's so unique. It's literally just like a glitter topper eyeshadow, but it looks amazing just on your eyelids for that simple look. There's also so many shadows in here that I love other than that one. Rose Quartz is one of my favorite transition shades, along with Your Gem and Royal Jewels. These are perfect for every day. I'm wearing the palette on my eyes right now. I don't have anything crazy on my eyes, but I just find myself reaching for this all the time right now to add, whether it's a little bit of a look or a lot. Great palette, amazing steal of a price. I don't remember the price, but I'll put it in the description box. They had it at Ulta for a while. They might not right now. I honestly don't even know if they're still selling it. If they're not, I'm really sorry because that literally just clicked in my brain and I might have not included it if they weren't still selling it, but I'll check, and if it is, I'll put it in the description box for you guys. Okay, so the first skincare favorite I have, I actually talked about in my skincare video, but it's the Drunk Elephant Bestie 9 Jelly Cleanser. I was talking about how I was just trying it out because I have the sample size, which I still do, but I've officially decided I love this stuff and I'm gonna buy the full size. I just really noticed because I was kind of using this and then going back and forth between the other cleansers I have in my shower, and this makes your skin so soft. I mean, it washes off your makeup, does everything you need it to do, but it also makes your skin so soft. And me and my friend Liz, hey Liz, we both talked about that and noticed it, so I definitely think it's going to be worth the money. I mean, it's not super expensive comparative to other makeup removers or like face washes I use. Right now, like I told you guys before, I use Philosophy Purity, and that's like upwards of $20–30, and this is somewhere around the same, so I'm totally fine with investing that money in it, and yeah, I would highly recommend. Next favorite of mine is for all my girls with blonde hair. I just recently got mine done. It doesn't look too great right now because I never do my hair, but just recently got it done and I love the color, so I always try to get like a purple shampoo or conditioner. I recently tried the Amika Bust Your Brass one. It's a cool blonde shampoo. First of all, I love the way this smells. It smells like the color. It smells like indigo. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it smells like. Also, it really does keep my hair nice and clean and nice and cool. I know I did just get it done, but I had sampled this out before I got my hair done, and I really felt like it brought my old highlights back to life. And every time I wash my hair, I just get out and feel so much better about the way my color looks. Even if it's like the slightest of difference that no one else would notice, I notice it, and I think that makes a big difference. My hair's very, like, it's kind of dirty right now, so don't admire it. But now I'm gonna go into some clothing items. I don't know if that's weird. I feel like it's not weird. The first thing that I've been loving is actually a pair of shoes, and it's these Vans. You would think I would like look up the name of things or if they're still selling them or not before I do this video, but I didn't. So they'll be in the description box, but it's these Velcro Vans. They're like 2 or 3 different shades of white, so they're kind of like off-white. I love Velcro shoes. I literally had a Velcro pair of Converse for like the longest time. They're literally little boys' shoes, and I just wore them forever. Do you mind? I just think these are pretty comfy. I've never been like a big Vans wearer. I'm more of like the chunky sneaker person, especially nowadays. These are like a newer look for me, but I definitely love them and think they're nice and sleek and cute little streetwear vibes. I would wear them with what I have on right now. Ooh, have on like a long slip skirt and a white t-shirt. I think these would be super cute for this outfit, streetwear type vibes, you know. And then I just have one other clothing favorite. It's these Free People biker shorts. They are very simple. I mean, they look tiny, but they're so stretchy. I bought these in this like coral color, this yellow, pale yellow. I also have them in army green and black. and I am just loving wearing them, honestly. Give me a long t-shirt, give me a denim jacket, a crop top, a tank top, a bodysuit maybe even. I'm loving it. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it. I think it's cute and versatile and so comfy. I just kind of find like recently I'm not in the mood to wear jeans shorts, and I feel like that's kind of my only option when it's hot out, so I'm trying to be a little creative. For them to be Free People, they're not super expensive either. I'm sure there's cheaper and better options out there, maybe even on Amazon or something. I just haven't found them. But like I said, I love these. They're long enough for me too. I'm 5'10", so I was kind of wary about biker shorts because I didn't want them to be too short on me. And these are just long enough. And I actually have been riding my bike a lot recently, so you'll catch me wearing these. I'll wear them to work out and I'll wear them to go out. Like, I don't care. Next, I'm gonna do some random favorites and then I think I'll be done. So my first random favorite is this Vital Proteins Matcha Collagen. Basically, it's matcha powder mixed with collagen, so it's got a lot of great benefits. 10 grams of collagen per serving, which is good for skin, hair, nail, and joint support, and it has 50 milligrams of caffeine per serving. I'm a big matcha fan. It's just enough caffeine for me, natural caffeine that can get me going. I don't drink coffee really at all, and if I do drink caffeine, it's definitely not every day, just kind of whenever I need it. This is just enough for me, and I absolutely love the way matcha lattes taste, and I love being able to make my own at home now. I know if you're really into matcha, this isn't like ceremonial grade matcha, which is the really nice quality kind. You kind of get a lot for the price you pay because matcha can be pretty expensive. Same thing with collagen. Collagen can be pretty expensive, so I've really been enjoying this. The next product actually kind of goes along with that, but has multiple uses, and that is a handheld frother or mixer. This one I got from Urban Outfitters, randomly of all places, but you can get them on Amazon. They're like $10 to $12, and this is like a game changer. I use mine to mix my matcha powder with the water, and it's perfect because it gets it nice and blended, especially if I'm doing a cold latte. It's kind of hard to get, you know, powders mixed into water easily, so this does it in like 10 seconds. I also love this for protein shakes. I mean, you can use it to froth milk. I have a Nespresso milk frother, so I use that for that. But this also is great for like Pedialyte or like lemonade packets, anything. It's so powerful. You don't think of the little things like this, but once you have it, you're like, wow, was I really just like mixing it with a spoon before? Because this makes everything better. And my next favorite is another beverage, and another caffeinated beverage of all things. It's Yerba Mate. I don't know, maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. I don't want to be like I'm cool and I'm talking about Yerba Mate because I'm sure plenty of people have heard of it. It's basically just a tea drink in a can. I absolutely love it. Some people don't love the way it tastes. I do. It's not carbonated, or at least this one isn't. This has about 150 milligrams of caffeine. So like I told you guys, the matcha powder has 50 milligrams caffeine. This has 150. If I'm drinking one of these, I literally only drink half of it, which is good for me because I can get like a 2-for-1 type thing. I absolutely love this. Kind of the same thing with the matcha. I love the way caffeine from tea makes me feel. Maybe it's all in my head, maybe it's a real thing, but it doesn't give me like a crazy come up or come down. It's pretty smooth buzz or whatever you want to call it, and I like the way it feels. Sorry guys, my camera battery died, but what I was saying was just love Yerba Mate. I kind of just buy it now to always have it stocked in my fridge. My favorite flavor is the Enlightenment, but they're kind of all pretty good. And then I also really love the sparkling blackberry mint when I can find it. This one's only 15 calories, and it also has a little bit less caffeine. It has 80 milligrams in just this. It's cute. Other one is sleeping down here by me. Okay, so the other favorites I have are kind of random. So I recently bought a bike, and I've been riding it about 10, I would say like 7 to 10 miles a day, and I'm absolutely loving it. In Atlanta, it's really easy to ride a bike because we have the Beltline, which is just like a long walkway that goes all over the city that is perfectly safe for riding a bike on, so I just bought one off Facebook Marketplace and I love it. It's a great workout. I'm just like riding by myself for now, but when my friends get here and get bikes, we will probably ride together and go like meet for brunch or just go hang out at a park. So that's the end of this favorites video. I might do them every month, or I might just do them randomly, kind of like what this one is. It'll probably just depend on the amount of content I have for the video. But I hope you guys like this video. If you have any other things you want to see, please leave a comment down below. I'm listening and wanting to get some good content out for you guys. So yeah, let me know, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. He's just been sitting here the whole time.